This question is from Ashwini Kumar Prabhu. He asks, Hare Krishna Guruji, three modes of nature make Swabhava. Is this fixed or changes?
It changes, Prabhu. Our Swabhava is actually, there is, that's what Swadharma, Paradharma we are talking about. That Swabhava is actually always, for us, it is same only. It is actually, it's not changing, but depending upon the circumstances, we act, we'll get different types of modes of nature. So Krishna says that rajas tamas chabibhuyaga sattvam bhavati bharata rajas sattvam tamas chaiva tamas sattvam rajas tata. Sometimes the mode of goodness becomes predominant, defeating the modes of passion and ignorance. Sometimes the mode of passion becomes predominant. Some other times the mode of ignorance becomes predominant. But overall, this swabhava is the same. A person's that nature, that swabhava is going to be the same. But which mode of nature is going to become strong? It all depends upon depends upon the situation. So that way, we need to really get out of this swabhava only. So right now, whatever our swabhava is there, we just have to. Krishna is asking us to just follow, because we have to act. We cannot immediately stop everything and become like a sit and chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra 24/7. So that's not going to be possible. All of us are working, all of us are acting, all those things. So we are good at doing something. So we need to do that for Krishna. That is the main thing. So whatever we are good at, so do that for Krishna. So without even worrying about any other things. So that way, that Swabhava, we will use it to serve Krishna. So then we will be freed from this Swabhava. So that's what will happen. So we will be slowly freeing ourselves from this Swabhava. So that way, for your question, does this Swabhava change? Yes, it changes when we serve Krishna, when we are freeing ourselves from this material world, it changes. But otherwise, this is a natural profile. So even the disc profiling also, they call it as it's a natural profile and acquired profile. So it is a natural. So by nature, we have our swabhava. So that is the same. So that we act. So depending upon this swabhava, at certain situations, we will act in a different way. So it all depends upon this swabhava. So that way, this swabhava is a nature of the soul. So it is there with us, and so it is not changing completely, but it will reduce, and we can completely free ourselves from this Swabhava. But that is the three modes of material nature by surrendering unto Krishna. Hare Krishna.
And so, Hare Krishna Guruji.
Yes, Hare Krishna.
My point is, it means it changes as per the situation. But when the situation is like that, where we have already surrendered to Krishna, Lord Krishna,
Yes,
then when he is surrendered, a person, devotee is surrendered, then how should we act in that way? Means in the way, suppose the ecstasy is there, rejoicing is there, should he rejoice? Or should he just take it same, whether it is warm or cold or whatever the things are in the nature of the person?
If you are rejoicing with Krishna, that's fine, Prabhu. So you are enjoying with Krishna. We need to remember Krishna. That is the main thing, Prabhu. We should not be, everything should be controlled. That's what is the main thing, Prabhu. So everything should be regulated. If you are not able to regulate, so only thing which we can enjoy unlimited enjoyment without any regulation is this Krishna consciousness. But otherwise, in this material world, we cannot simply say that, oh, it is Krishna prasadam offered to Krishna, so let me eat a lot. So then that is not correct. So that kind of enjoyment is not correct. We need to regulate. So that way, this regulation that's what is called yukta. So everything, yukta means we should regulate. So that is very important. So that kind of with material sense objects, we have to be careful. So whatever we are trying to get it, we need to regulate. But if we are able to regulate, then we are in good shape. So that means we are in control. So we have to be in control. If we need to regulate, means we need to be in control. You understand that part, Prabhu?
So we have to control ourselves in rejoice, or whether it is anger or whatever it is, you have to control, as even though the swabhav is fixed, what the nature of the person is there, but he should always try to regulate himself.
That is correct. Everything should be regulated. That's what yuktahara vigarasya yukta chestasya karmasu yukta swapna vabodasya yogo bhavati dukkha. So that's what. So yogo bhavati dukkha. When we do that, then our distress is gone. And when we experience the higher taste, so we'll automatically give up the lower taste. So that control comes by experiencing this Krishna consciousness. So there is the higher taste. So param drishva nivartate. So we need to experience. So when we do this chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, serving Krishna, teaching Bhagavad Gita, spreading Bhagavad Gita, all those things, if we keep ourselves very, very busy, so then that means we are able to experience this higher taste. So at that time we will be able to regulate all other activities very easily. So that's what will happen to the devotees. You understand that point?
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for the wonderful explanation. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.